And right from the beginning, when this all began, with the backstory, did all the right things. I just don't get it. Hello, today is October 3rd, 2020, and the time is 3:22 p.m. What I'm going to briefly talk about, I'm sure many people can relate to, whether it be on the micro or the macro in their lives. And this is kind of inspired by something today. And all I have to say is, why does it feel sometimes or appear that no matter what you do, you can do all the right things and things fall apart? You do all the right things to avoid potential scenarios, and one way or another, it seems things happen regardless. And you can say, well, and I can see this, if you try too hard, then you create the demise, but whether you try or you don't. But putting aside the rare times of trying too hard and creating your own demise, I just don't get how I'm not saying I lived a perfect life, by no means, no, but nothing over the top, anything bad or anything, but in general, I do the right things. I try to live a clean life. When I say try, I do live a clean life. Not perfect by any means, and no matter what steps you do, no matter how hard you try, things just fall apart. And, I look back at the 7-year plus nightmare that I went through, and right from the beginning, when this all began, with the backstory, did all the right things. I just don't get it. I think a lot, and this is kind of segueing into to what I'm talking about here. But when you look at, for example, large corporations, and the government is a large corporation, they've overextended themselves with such volume that it's impossible to keep on top of things. And I'm using this as an example. And this is where you get the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing and all this other stuff. Just, they're huge, these corporations, and they've overextended themselves. And you can see where people try to do the right things, and they just get messed over by this huge monster called a corporation. And again, the government's a corporation. Every level of government's a corporation. Everything's corporate now, whether it be schools, health, anything. Everything's corporate, but that's a different topic. And here I am in my early 50s, and I can't believe this is where I am at this point in my life. Had other plans in life, and I look back to the times where, I'm not harping on this, it's just trying to make a point here, all the times that I died, came close to death, avoided death, all this other stuff. And a week ago, this emergency surgery, life or death, and I'm still here. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of people can relate, whether it be, as I said, on micro issues in their lives or on the macro. People can relate. I can only speak for myself, but if you want to share your thoughts, share a story, please do so in the description box. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Well, I have the provincial health care application.